Welcome to the Super Memory for Schools program. Hello everyone. My name is Louis-Anne. Do you know what topic we are going to learn today? Today we will study one of the very interesting subjects. That's films and cinema. Today we're going to learn about the history, of course, a brief history of the film industry through timelines. And then we will learn about related vocabulary. At the end of the lesson, we will do some exercises to have a better understanding about this unit. Are you all ready? Let's get started. The first vocabulary is sequence. Sequence is a noun. Let's look at the explanation. Sequence means a series of related events or actions. The next one is still. Still, a noun. It means not moving. The opposite of still is in motion. In motion means moving. Scientists discovered that when a sequence of still pictures were set in motion, they could give the feeling of movement. This is a quote from the reading passage. That's what happened in the early 19th century. Scientists discovered that when a sequence of still pictures were set in motion, they could give the feeling of movement. So, in the early 19th century, films appeared as a sequence of still pictures. Do you all get it? We will continue. 2 decades later, what happened 2 decades later? Decade or decade. Both ways are correct. This is a noun. A period of 10 years. 10 years? 10 years in Vietnamese is also called a decade, right? Develop. Develop is a verb. It means to gradually grow bigger or more advanced, stronger, etc. Develop also means to become larger. We have the word development. Development, which is a noun of develop. For example, the cinema developed rapidly. Let's look at the 2 examples with develop and development. This is a perfectly normal stage of development. Do you already know the family word of develop? Rapidly. Rapidly. Adverb, very quickly. Rapidly is the adverb that comes from the adjective rapid. It means fast, very quickly. Photograph. Photograph. This word is very simple, isn't it? If I cover the word graph, we will see the word photo, which is a very familiar thing to everyone on mobile applications. That is, picture. Photograph is a noun. It means picture. Photographer is a noun. It means a person who takes photos. Remember to stress on the second syllable, photographer. I want to introduce you to an adjective. That's the word photogenic. Photogenic is an adjective. It means looking attractive in photos. There is an interesting thing here. The stress of photograph is on the first syllable. Photographer is on the second, and photogenic is on the third. And let's go on. Length. Length. Length is a noun. Long, long, long is an adjective. 2 decades later. In those early days, films were little more than moving photographs, usually about 1 minute in length. So, we have a better understanding of what happened 2 decades later. We move to this part. By 1905, what words do we have? Scene. Scene, a part of a film, play, or book in which the action happens in one place. Then, there will be an action taking place at a certain time. They shot the opening scene 15 times. Please read the example carefully. Opening scene means the beginning scene. Let's learn the family words related to the verb act. Act is a verb. It means to perform a part in a play or film. Let's learn about the nouns related to the verb act. They are actor and actress. Actor, noun, means a male performer. Actress, noun, means a female performer. Character, character, a person or an animal in a book, play, or film. Let me show you the difference between actor and character. As you can see here, the actor is Leonardo DiCaprio, but the character is Jack in Titanic, okay? By 1905, they used changes of scene and camera positions to tell a story with actors playing character parts. We understand what happened by 1905, right? And in 1915, we have the silent films. Who do you think about in the silent films? In silent films, we will immediately think about the name Charlie Chaplin in the Charlotte comedy, right? Let's come to the final part. In the 1920s. At the end of the 1920s, what do we have? Stay tuned.